Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, there are probably for the rest of the series up until the last chapter, I'm definitely gonna be pretty much every chapter in Chapter 7 is gonna be a two-part, because like every chapter in Chapter 7 is really, really long, at least compared to the chapters in like at least compared to the earlier chapters in this this game. But hopefully you guys don't mind that. But right here we have another door that's locked, and we can't do anything. So why don't we go through? Oh, can we find true love beyond here? I wonder. Oh, who are these fine ladies? This fine lady. Okay, how about I save before I talk to them, because actually their dialogues do mean something grand. Okay, what do we have to say here? I'm Hagra, yes, one of the Ancient Sisters 3, the Underwear Crones. Young one, aren't you? And where are you headed, young man? You seek the pure heart? So you desire an audience with Granby? Sounds serious. Well, you are not the only soul here with a problem, no. I have one as well. So I lent a certain book to a certain D-man, you see, and now I need it back. Could you find him and get it back for me, you strapping young thing? Yes, I will. Good, yes, good. Allow me to send you to where the D-man in question is. And thanks for your help, yes. Hagra Kadagra! Alright, yes, you are required to do this, just so you know. And we get sent back to the beginning. So, we've come all this way, now we gotta go all that way back up. Return the book? Oh, you mean the one I borrowed from that hag? Hagra? Yeah, no problem. Just finished reading that bad boy, actually. You got a diet book! A book about slimming down. Do I look like I need a diet? Gotta say, that weight loss plan seems kind of dubious. Yeah, probably a fad. Hey, thank that hag for me anyway, okay? Okay, because we're back at the beginning, it's gonna be a rather long walk to get all the way back up there. So how about I meet you guys back where we met Hagra again? Okay, we're back. Now that we have your fancy diet book, how about I give it to you? Did you get the book back, young man? You're talking to a monster here, man. Well, not a monster. I'm sorry, Bowser, not a monster. A handsome monster. Oh, this is it. Yes. See, I'm getting a little paunchy in my old age. I thought I might try this no-tummy mummy diet to try and get back into shape. Thanks for getting this, yes. Let me give you this as thanks, sonny. We got a door key, so yes, the key comes from Hagra. That's why we needed to come in here. Goodbye, young man. Okay, very well. So that's all we can do with Hagra right now. And God, that demonic laugh kind of hurts my throat. But why don't we talk to this one now? And where are you headed, young man? Hagatha wants to know. You seek what? A puny heart? I know not what that is, but it sounds serious. Yes, and I hate to be a bother, but I have a small problem. You see, and listen carefully here. There's a show I really want to watch on Undervision tomorrow night. So I set my recorder to tape it automatically so I would not forget, yes? It has to be high quality too, not that quick stuff, such awful image quality. In any case, I must be sure the Boneball game didn't go into extras and delay it. I asked the D-Man to check it on the recording. Could you ask him about the game for me? Yes. Oh, simply wonderful, yes. Well, I will send you to where that D-Man currently lingers. Thanks for helping. Hagatha Wagatha! Oh man, talking in that old lady really hurts my throat. So, now we are sent even further back, but before we go on, let us talk to this D-Man real quick. Huh? A message for me? Oh, from that hag who wants me to check on her show? What show is it again? Hagtime Mystery Hour, River Twigs Trim Swim, or Oh You Crone. I believe it was Hagtime Mystery Hour, if I'm not mistaken. Hagtime Mystery Hour? Okay, thanks for the reminder. Till that hag, I've got it covered. I'll check in on it. No prob. Later. Okay, so now I will cut ahead once again to meet you guys back there. Actually, the second time I went up there, I was able to get a shroom shake from a dry bones, so that was pretty cool, I guess. But let's talk to Hagatha again. Did you tell the D-Man? Great, yes, wonderful. Thanks. I will tell you something good. Do you know about that horrible beast with 3 heads, the Underchomp? Well, it loves music, and if you play its favorite song, it will go to sleep. That's actually very prime info for what we have coming up later in the chapter, but just so you know. So if you run into it, if you have something that plays music, use it. Yes! That should make the battle a little easier, Sonny. Well, I'll see you later. Wee, 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 wee. Oh god, okay, my old lady voice days are almost over. Thank God. Okay, let's talk to this last one before we go, though. So. Well, where are you headed, youngin? You have free time, right? How about you do old Agnes a favor? Yes, yes. So you will do it? Yes! I did not imagine you would turn down a lovely lady. I have one simple request. Just stay here for a while and let me talk to you. Now let me see. What should we talk about? I know. I will tell you a spicy little story from my days of burning youth. You may not know it to see me now, but I was a red-hot little tomato back in my day. Boys drooled in my presence. I was the very incarnation of beauty back then. I had a date with a new handsome fellow every single night. Then one day, a certain fellow caught my eye, and I fell deeply in love. But I was shy with real feelings on the line, and I hid my deepest emotions. And then a rival for his affections appeared. Oh, how I raged into the night! Like night and day, our personalities were polar opposites, yes. And yet, through some twist of fate, we had fallen for the same fellow. We two knocked ourselves out doing this all we could to turn his head. Keep in mind, I was a veteran man-eater. Agnes knew what she was doing. But if I cooked him a 7-layer cake, she would do 8 layers and hide in it. She would fill his schedule with dates with her, so I could not. You get the idea? So I had to find some way to set myself apart from her in his eyes. And I just kept at it until I found the courage to tell him my feelings one fine day. But then he rejected me. My rival had already won his heart, it seemed. I was so distraught, my hair turned while overnight, and I aged until I looked like this. Just kidding. I made that part up. But anyway, I feel like my youth ended on that day. I blossomed magnificently, and the bloom fell from the branch, as it were. But flowers are beautiful because they must wither, so my beauty was true. And the name of the fellow I was after? Granby. He lives far above us in the over there, and I have no regrets about my pretty youth. In fact, remember me to Granby. Ah, that was just lovely. Thanks to you, I feel so refreshed. Now then, what is that? Am I done? Well, not exactly, youngin'. I still must thank you. Thanks. That's my present for you. A very nicely drawn out thank you. Okay. Yes, the old woman dialogue is no more. I'm free. Okay, fine. Oh, no, I don't want to save again. I've already saved. But okay, now that we have done all that we can do in this room and we have the key, we can go onward. So, now I'm gonna get some water because my throat kind of hurts from all that old lady speak. Hold on. Ah, that's better. Okay. Exactly what I needed. Okay. Now we can go through and oh, interesting. So if we light the way, we can see we're actually out of the we're back in the dark realms of the underwear, if you want to think of it like that. And, oh, okay. And why not? I don't believe these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are not things you can go climb on 3D. So, yep, I'm correct on that. Okay. Okay, just thought I'd check, just to make sure. So, really the best way I know of going through here is using Luigi to get using Luigi to get up here and then switching to Bowser when you find a torch up here. Or, I guess, in this case, on the stairwell. So, ah! Okay, wait a second. We saw these guys in chapter 1. So I'm not gonna bio them because I don't need to. Whoa! Okay. And what the heck is up here? Wait, where's the door guy that... Okay, the door guy is up there. Is there anything over here? Oh, here's another new enemy. So, okay. This is a Dull Bones. It's a lifeless Koopa that enjoys throwing bones. Max HP is 15 and attack is 4. No matter how many times you stomp it, it will keep getting back up. I've heard that they are not too fond of fire, though. So why don't we switch to Bowser? And ignore its throwing bones and go over here. And is there anything over here? Death. That's nice. Okay. There's a new enemy that we saw, so... Okay. I was wondering if there would be anything over by, anything over there, either in 3D or just way out in the heavens. Or the Helens, if you want to call it. The Helen... Ugh! Okay, it's because the spiky trumps are... Okay, they're short, and they're also... Ah! Okay, yeah, you can't even with Luigi's super jump, even though with how incredibly broken it is, we can't do anything about it. And wait a minute, why am I not using Mario right here? We can easily avoid these guys in 3D, so, okay. Excellent, okay, so if we jump up here, we're gonna get into possibly one of the greatest moments in this game that you will encounter, so, okay. Door, looks as though it's held by some, so this must be the last of the door guys. They did say the sealed door's 3, so I assume this is the last door guy we will encounter. This door, it's another door guy. Oh no, travelers have come? Halt! Queen Jadis demands I guard this door, people. I am Door Guy the Third. I've got to take a second, see if you folks are worthy to pass through. Can I get a little underchomp? Hello, buddies. If you folks are worthy of passing through, you should be able to beat this guy. So if you want to head on through, you've got to fight. Ready? Go! But this isn't any normal fight here. This is the Pokemon remix or whatever. What will you do? So this is an awesome thing to have. So why don't we use a Pixel? Remember when that when Hagatha said use a Pixel to put it to sleep? Well, if you actually happen to get Piccolo before this boss battle, that is what she meant by playing music. So Piccolo plays a mysterious song, which also falls into deep sleep. Blue Underchomp falls into a deep sleep. Yellow Underchomp falls into a deep sleep. Red Underchomp is taking a nice nap. Blue, okay, they're all taking a nice nap. So basically, if you just keep using Piccolo over and over again, you can just downright make this fight completely broken and just do whatever the heck you want. So, because I'm a little bit funny, I'm gonna use all the, not the stupid pixels, but the rather weird ones. Red Mario throws chunk. Red Underchomp is too heavy to lift. I'm mistaken. Okay, so I'll go through the pixels and which one. Okay, how about Slim? Mario uses Slim. Mario turns sideways and it's hard to see. Okay, so I guess that Slim increases your evasion, so I guess that Red Underchomp... Okay, they've woken up, so turns back front ways, so why don't we use Piccolo again? Yeah, and you can just keep using Piccolo as many times as you want, and as long as you keep using Piccolo, these guys will stay asleep for as long as you want. You can do whatever the heck you want. It's so awesome, so... They're taking naps again. Awesome, so how about, Carrie? Mario hops onto Carrie. You feel a little taller, but that is the only effect, unfortunately. Okay, so he doesn't steps down off Carrie. Okay, so I guess Carrie doesn't really all do. How about Fleep? Red Underchomp. Red Underchomp avoids Fleep's effect. He's taking a nice nap. Okay, so wakes up. Okay, so they seem to go asleep after 2 full turns. So that's what I'm getting at here. So why don't we use Piccolo here? So okay. I know I'm using all the well, not the useless pixels, but the ones that I think are a little bit. Okay, so are there any others that we? How about Dottie? Mario uses Dottie. Mario gets tiny. Where did he go? Okay, and then I'll see. And then finally, oh wait. I'm sorry. I'll finally see if Barry does any damage. So red slams powerful into Red Underchomp. Nice hit. Red Underchomp takes 0 damage. He's taking a nice snap. Okay, so Barry is equally as useless as some of the pixels I have tried before. So, okay, Piccolo again. Okay, we get it again. Okay, so now that we've gotten all the ridiculous pixels out of the way, why don't we actually start attacking these guys with... Oh, okay, so we can't... Technique. Technique is for... So basically, it's like the special abilities that each player has. So why don't we start using a legit pixel? So how about we try Boomer on Red Underchomp. Take that, enemy. Mario throws Boomer. Boomer explodes. Red Underchomp takes 12 damage. He's taking a knife. And yet somehow he is still taking a nap from that. So why don't we switch to... Actually, now let's try Thudley on the Red Underchomp. Mario uses Thudley. A heavy-duty... The attack is a success. Red Underchomp takes 12 damage. You defeated Red Underchomp. He's taking... So I think they have, if I'm not mistaken, they each have 20 damage each, but I'm not sure on that. I don't know if this is... Hopefully, I think definitely there's facts definitely online that can give like what each of these chumps have. So yeah, it's basically this is just a nice little like Easter egg that takes you back to switch with who? Luigi. She says, "I'm on the job." Mario switches places with Luigi because I wanted to do this to try his super jump on Blue Underchomp. Luigi glares at Blue Underchomp and launches a super jump. You stomp Blue Underchomp for 12 damage. Blue Underchomp is taking a nice... Yellow Underchomp is taking a nice down. Okay. Okay, now that I've shown, like... I'll actually legitimately show you guys what happens when you take damage from these guys, so... But we haven't... We've used all the pixels but Kudge, so why don't we try Kudge, Blue Underchomp. Luigi uses Kudge to attack Blue Underchomp. Direct hit. Blue Underchomp takes 12 damage. You defeated Blue Underchomp. Yellow Underchomp attacks. Luigi takes 3 damage. Okay, so it's not all that bad, I guess, so... But we haven't given Bowser any screen time, so why don't we do that? Bowser says, "Stompin' time!" Luigi switches places with Bowser. Yellow Underchomp attacks. Bowser takes 3 damage. Okay, what will you do? I don't know if flaming... I'll test to see if it actually helps. Bowser breathes fire. But the flames have no effect on Yellow... Okay, so they're just like normal chomp. Yellow Underchomp expels stinky breath. Oh no, it's putrid! Bowser takes 3 damage! Okay. I assume his normal stomp is equally as good. Okay, attack. Bowser attacks. You deal 12 damage to Yellow Underchomp. Yellow Underchomp attacks! Bowser takes 3 damage. Okay, so they each do 3 damage if you take the time to actually get him. So, why don't we finish it off with an explosion? Why not? Take that, enemy. Bowser throws Boomer. Miss! The attack is a failure! Oh, never mind. We missed him, so, okay. How about we... What, this has evasion, I guess? Thudley! The attack is a success. Yellow Underchomp takes 28 damage. You defeated Yellow Underchomp! You defeated the Underchomp! Well, so Bowser receives 6,000 points. So we get a nice little reward from that. So, I know, awesome, right? Hey, check you folks out. You beat the Underchomp. Good work. Head on in. And why not? Because I'm a little bit far from a level. I'll use the shroom shake that I got from the dry bones I killed earlier. So, all right, on we go. I know the part of that was cool, right? But I think this is the end of the chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is, because we can see the light glaring. That's the over there. But let me check to make sure there's nothing else that we can possibly find in here, because I think I did see something up here. Wait, let me check. Let me check up here before we end the chapter. Nope. Okay. Okay. How about we go over here with Luigi? Okay. Wait. Aha! Nope, nothing. Okay. Anything over here? Aha! Nothing. Oh. Okay, that's great to have in a room, so... But, okay, I think we, So we see glaring light in the distance, and we pass through all the door guys, so that is the end of this chapter. Next time on Super Paper Mario, after a very long chapter, we will start another very long chapter, climbing, and then finally going into this game's version of heaven, while trying to go to the over there. Hopefully, it won't be all... Hopefully, it'll be all awesome. But as we continue on this heaven to hell journey. But anyway, see you guys then! End of chapter!